What's up, you guys? We are blowing through these. There's not much left. I know. I want to say that we're more than halfway through this. I know it's going by fast. I know every time I say I'm excited to be here, let's be honest, I'm never not going to be excited to be recording a video for you guys. So I think it's safe to say that is going to be my intro every time without fail. Sorry, not sorry. In my last video, we talked about hormones, what they are, what they do. We talked about the difference between estrogen and progesterone, but today we're going to be talking about the estrogen difference. Estrogen in itself is a naturally produced hormone. Yesterday, we established that our ovaries generate estrogen all on their own. Fun fact, our thyroid also produces estrogen, but it's nowhere near the amount as our ovaries. Anyways, our body excretes this estrogen and sends them out to communicate with cell receptors within our bodies. They then communicate with the cell receptors, and that is how our body regulates itself. Now, there's something called xenoestrogens. These brats are the entire reason I initially created this page and became so incredibly passionate about this whole topic. It blew my mind when I learned about them. So xeno means foreign. So xenoestrogens are foreign estrogens. Our body does not technically create these xenoestrogens like it creates regular estrogen. They're introduced into our bodies in a number of ways. So you know me, I love being a visual person. Here we go. So think of the regular estrogens as these soft, happy pink balls. I did not realize that that's how I was going to say that. Think of the xenoestrogen as those spiky, angry, darker pink balls. Now, you can see here, we release the estrogen. Our estrogen binds to the cell receptors and sends a message to our cells. Hey, we're happy, we're healthy, we're doing good. Or, hey, not so much, we need help, change some levels. And then you have the xenoestrogens. They bind to the estrogen receptor and they send unintended signals. They lie. They lie. They're bullies. They do what they need to do, I guess. You know, they're just a pain in the butt. So xenoestrogens, you guys, have a loud voice. They're bullies. They race to those receptors. They kick out the good estrogen. And so when overloaded with xenoestrogens, our bodies simply aren't given the chance to communicate with our naturally produced estrogens and are therefore given those unintended signals from the xenoestrogens. Xenos, like I said, are the bad guys. And this is why in my previous video, I said that you may seem estrogen dominant. Things that we are unknowingly, or in my case now knowingly, putting into our bodies are heavy in xenoestrogens, and they trigger the wrong kind of signals and the wrong kind of communication with our cells, and they throw our whole body out of whack because our body, A, might think it's doing all right when it's really not generating enough of XYZ, or our body thinks that we are overproducing and starts doing the exact opposite. And so we feel completely out of control, right? Our bodies have no idea what they're doing. And we have a little bit of responsibility in that. Long-term exposure to xenoestrogens are what contribute to things like breast and prostate cancer, endometriosis, PCOS, infertility, thyroid issues, because how can our body get the proper signals from our hormones when these xenos are clogging up those cell receptor sites, right? Xeno bad, regular estrogen good. This is probably one of the most important messages I'm going to be sharing with you all. Because it impacted me so heavily and things really started to make sense. In the upcoming posts, we're going to be talking about where we find xenoestrogens in our daily routines, how to avoid them, how they impact us, and how to rid our bodies of them. And it's all just so important, so impactful. I can't wait. This is where stuff gets exciting. I'm not normally like into the science of things, but this really flipped a switch for me, and I hope it did so for you. I will see you guys soon. Again, comment below, ask questions. This is not just my group, this is our group. So interact with people, have fun, get to know people, make more friends. And instead of just bonding over the negativity of what we're going through, let's bond over the excitement of the hope that we have now and the learning that we're doing. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.